Hello everyone, Great Edge here. Welcome back to the workshop. Making a video today, probably the most niche topic in all of YouTube. I'm going to discuss boxes for shipping sharpened knives. And the reason I'm doing this video is I've had a few questions lately about the details of the boxes that I use for packing up knives after I've sharpened. And I thought rather than typing them up over and over again and make a short video, if you're not interested in boxes for sharpened knives, it doesn't get more exciting than that for this video. So feel free to move on to something a little more interesting. But if you want to hear about boxes, here we go. So this is the basic layout of the box. I have my logo on there and a message I fit through the letterbox. The reason I got these boxes designed in the first place was when I set up Great Edge, plan A was to offer a sharpen by postal service as well. So customers could send me knives, sharpen them, and then I'd post them back, which increases the radius of customers that I could sharpen for. However, the T's and C's of all the sharpening companies in the UK mention they don't want to handle knives. I know there are companies and people that do send knives back and forth, but my view was I don't want to take that risk. I wouldn't want a customer to send me their knives or me sending them back to a customer and they get confiscated and lost forever. That just seemed like too great of a risk for me. So I decided to scrap the sharpening by post, but I already had these boxes. And they do work out as useful for me anyways, because fitting through the letterbox means I can sharpen knives and drop them back to customers. And I can put them safely through the letterbox, so I know they're secure and safely returned. Knives are not the sort of thing you want to leave on the doorstep unattended, but also probably not the sort of thing you want to sit around at home waiting for a delivery necessarily. So they turned out to be a good solution anyways. This isn't a custom box. Well, I mean, it is in a way, because I asked the manufacturer for a list of features, which I'll talk you through. But these features are available on other boxes as well, not just mine. They do so they come together by folding up as you do assemble a box. I'm not going to make you sit through and watch me do that. So I've got one partway pre-assembled here. So the base has these double thick ends. That's an important feature because I wanted to make sure the box was a little bit puncture proof. In fact, with these flaps of the lid put down as well, you have three layers of protection. When I ship knives, or return knives rather, not ship, but when I drop knives off for the customer, they'd be wrapped in butcher paper, placed in the box, and then I pack it out with some reused bubble wrap. So bubble wrap that I've received from other shipments. Or some packing paper, recycled newsprint, etc., to fill this out so the knives can't move. And that's how I return them. Safe and sound, but I'm just going to do a little demonstration for you. Worst case scenario, let's say the knife goes in there like that, no protection, absolutely no protection, nothing to stop it moving around. So the lid folds down like that. Oh, I should say, for those of you that haven't watched any of my videos before, that knife that I put in there is one of mine. It's not a customer knife. It's a knife that I use for all the trials and tests, etc. On these YouTube videos. Last feature, just before I do the puncture test, these two strips here, two sets of perforations. So the original idea, again, when I was going to ship knives, is that this box could handle two trips. So I would send the box to the customer in an envelope like this, so it was unsealed. They could put their knives in, seal the outer strip. When I pulled I could open the box, sharpen them, and then reseal the second perforation and send it back. So that was the basic idea for that feature. So I'm just gonna seal this up to show you. So now the knife's in there. Now I think one of the most useful features, most important things, and maybe the reason for this video is the triple protection at the end. So a knife in here, free to rattle around, and you can see even without any protection, without any protection for the knife, it's trying to get through there. It got through the flap, but it hasn't pierced the double end. So Really useful boxes. And as you can see, nice and slender, so that easily slides through letterbox. Anyways, congratulations if you made it through this far. Perhaps that's useful, perhaps that's given some ideas, perhaps that's given some entertainment on a Friday night. One way or the other, thank you for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed, and see you again next time. Bye for now.